you perhaps know what one of these is, or you've seen it before, is of course a jar. Now this is actually a cupping jar, and I use it as part of the most common surgical procedure that you're going to come and find, which is of course bloodletting. So you start off with a candle, use a cupping jar over the candle to heat the air inside, and it will get much hotter inside, so you might want to use a cloth to hold on to it. You're then going to stick it above part of the body, the part of the body that makes the humour, and if you don't know what humour is, you can speak to somebody else, the physician will tell you. The thing that's making too much of whatever you've got in you that you need to get rid of, stick it over there. This will start to suck the flesh and the blood underneath it into it, so you get a great big raised welt full of blood that's all got too much of whatever ails you, the thing that you need to get rid of. And then when the air inside and the air outside are the same temperature, it just pop off. And that gives me a great big amount of blood. All I need to do is take a, I don't know, massive knife and chop it off. Or I could either use a fleam or a leech. Now, a fleam looks a bit like this. Long stick, and you can just about see that blade there. It's four-sided, shaped a bit like a chisel. So that will go into into the blood vat. You then take the other end, which has a rather natty channel in it. That gets put into the hole you just made, comes down into the bowl, take the blood, wonderful. Adult person can take maybe a couple of bowls a week, maybe a bit more if you want to. Just don't let them get too addicted to it. It does make you feel good. You have a lovely night's sleep, you wake up the next day feeling refreshed and wonderful. You can see why some people really like it. Your other option, if you don't like the idea of a fleam, and frankly this is the better option, is a leech. Now, leeches are marvellous creatures. Great big black, come anywhere between a couple of inches to sort of 4 or 5 inches long. That's going to latch on. Now the fleam's going to hurt, the leech won't. It's got a circular mouth full of teeth, bites on and injects you with a poison that just numbs the area. I'll talk to you about hunting leeches at some point. Once it's full, they'll just drop off. And if you need more blood taking, just stick a second leech on. Perfect, wonderful creatures. But regardless, all that blood loss, all that bloodletting is going to make you feel much better, because it's going to balance your humours and hopefully deal with whatever ails you.